a baby is born. Nearly 1 in 10 of the world's babies are born premature. A baby born prematurely faces an uphill battle from birth. It is up to the dedicated doctors and nurses of the neonatal intensive care unit to give each baby a fighting chance at survival. Here at the University of Tennessee Medical Center, the highly skilled NICU team works together to save babies' lives every single day. All is quiet here in the NICU wing to recreate the comfort of the mother's womb for the child. For the parents, it is an emotional and exhausting journey before it is time to go home. Tonight, Sean Clare, violinist for the Knoxville Symphony Orchestra, is giving a solo concert for one baby at a time. The gentle sound of his violin carries throughout the NICU onto the ears of parents and their newborns. It is their first lullaby. Sean Clare moves from one room to the next, serenading the children for 1 hour. In that short time, something extraordinary happens. NICU nurse manager Kim Massey recalls a story about the last time the violinist performed.
The baby was very ill, had been premature, had a lot of health problems, was about 5 or 6 months old at the time, and really didn't interact with anybody. Always irritable, always upset, always uncomfortable and having a hard time. And we had Sean Clare here. He played his violin throughout the unit. He went to the baby's area, and for the first time, gotta get some teary, the baby calmed and was quiet, and actually watched him throughout the whole performance. It was quite amazing.
For some children, this musical treatment can be the spark that helps to stimulate their brain development in the right direction. While there is no concrete medical evidence to support this, many experts do acknowledge the positive effects from the sound of music. Dr. Kirk Bass, neonatologist at the UT Medical Center, explains.
So the more they're stimulated, the more interaction they have, the more development will occur. Now we can also give too much stimulation, so we have to kind of find the right amount for the baby. Sure. But they need some kind of interaction to help those neurons that are growing and developing to connect together and build this nice all these nice connections that make a brain that coordinates well and functions well. Hopefully we'll do well down the road. This is an additional sound that's coordinated, harmonic, peaceful music that they can listen to, and there's some connections that get fired, and there's some synapses that send electrical activity from nerve to nerve, neuron to neuron, and that will cause development.
For the parents of these newborns, Sean Clare's music is a welcome relief and a comfort during this difficult time. Each child has its own personal challenges.
He was a little bitty. He was just 3 pounds 12 ounces when he was born, and he went down to 3'5", and he's already back up to 6 pounds 4 ounces.
It is only a quiet violin amidst monitor beeps and alarms, but tonight it is simply making a difference. As Sean Clare plays, he admits he feels a certain connection with his audience.
Yeah, especially when their attention is focused suddenly on where's that sound coming from. And fairly often they'll get eye contact with these little ones, and I'll know that they're right there with me.
As we had another little girl that was probably about 4 or 5 months old, and we would sit her up in a seat, but she would never ever turn her head to the left. And then when Sean came in, he was playing the violin, and she immediately turned, and everybody was clapping and was quite moving.
If nothing more, it is a soothing welcome to our world, an offering of peace for this new life. It is the first lullaby of many more to come.